Antibiotics, acidity, and gut imbalance. Are we overmedicating our stomachs? Overusing antibiotics and acid-suppressing medications, including proton pump inhibitors (PPIs), is increasingly upsetting our gut health in our haste to remedy. These medications can be invaluable in specific circumstances, but overuse can create serious and lasting gut dysbiosis. Antibiotics are intended to deal with specific bacterial infections. However, antibiotics are not specific. Antibiotics treat infections by eliminating both friendly and unfriendly bacteria. The result is medically induced dysbiosis with lower diversity of microbes, and antibiotic-resistant strains, which have implications for digestive problems, inflammatory processes, and potential risk of adiposity, type 1 diabetes, inflammatory bowel disease. PPIs are typically prescribed for acid-related disorders and have been demonstrated to reduce microbial diversity. Their use lowers diversity within populations of friendly bacteria while increasing diversity of harmful species of gut microbes. Alarmingly, researchers estimate that 70% of prescriptions for PPIs were unnecessary, resulting in a chronic PPI prescription without further assessment. Drive. Kapil Sharma, Director, Gastroenterology Head Endoscopy, Sarvodaya Hospital, Faridabad shares all you need to know. Responsible use of antibiotics and PPIs to protect gut health. The combined effects of these two classes of medications have led to an impaired gut microbiome, which is important for digestion and immune function. Compromised gut microbiota can lead to negative health outcomes such as increased risk of infection or chronic disease. It is vital to use antibiotics and PPIs in moderation and for the situations in which they are really warranted. Probiotics and prebiotics can also help with gut health when antibiotics or PPIs disrupt gut microbiome balance. Overall, antibiotics and PPIs are an important part of medicine. However, when abused, they threaten gut health. Being more mindful and deliberate about using antibiotics or PPIs may help in preserving human gut microbiota and lead to better health. Gut health at risk. Why mindful use of medication and lifestyle choices are key to preventing medically induced imbalance. Antibiotics and acid-suppressing medications such as PPIs and gut health have a complex link. It is true that these medications play a significant role in the treatment of bacterial infections and acid-related disorders. However, their overuse or misuse can have profound consequences for gut microbiome. Gut bacteria have a delicate balance which might get disrupted due to the indiscriminate use of antibiotics. These not only affect digestive health, but also immune function, disease resistance, and metabolic resistance. Today, we are witnessing a significant increase in medically induced gut dysbiosis, and therefore it requires urgent action. It is important for both patients and physicians to do a careful assessment before starting such treatments, such as reviewing the requirement or need for continued use and weighing the advantages against the potential future risks. After antibiotic or PPI use, supporting the gut through probiotic and prebiotic interventions can help in microbiome recovery and resilience. Gut health is linked with overall well-being. Therefore, it must be noted that it is not just about safeguarding the gut microbiota and thereby digestion. Instead, it is about holistic health. Individuals can take charge of their gut health through responsible medication practices, making healthy lifestyle changes and adopting nutritious and well-balanced diets. This will in turn restore balance, reduce the risk of any damage to the gut health, and significantly improve quality of life. Swipe left for next video. A call to action for holistic well-being. Gut health isn't just a digestive issue, it's foundational to overall wellness. Taking charge involves responsible medication practices, thoughtful clinical decisions, and lifestyle interventions like a balanced diet and stress management. Prioritizing gut microbiota is not just about better digestion, but about long-term health and improved quality of life. Latest blogs.